Oh, there you are, standing on my doorstep in all that rain, soaking wet, and still somehow the most beautiful thing I've seen all evening. Come in, darling. Slowly now. No need to rush. You're here. That's all that matters. Here, let me take that jacket. Just let me... There, I've got it. Hold still for just a moment. Don't move. I'm just brushing your hair away from your face. There we go. That's better. Much, much better. You have such a lovely face, you know. I've thought so for a long time now. A very long time. And seeing it here, in my doorway, in my light, up close like this, only confirms everything I already knew. How long were you standing out there in all that rain? You should have knocked sooner, darling. So much sooner. My door is always open for you. Always. Any hour, any weather, any reason at all, or no reason at all. Just knock, and I will always, always open it. Now, come and sit down. Not there. Here. Closer to the lamp. Closer to me. That's it. Right there. Just like that. Are you comfortable? Good. You still look a little cold. Let me fix that. I'm very good at making people feel warm. I was watching from my window, you know, before I came down, just for a moment. I saw you standing there, completely soaked, completely lost in your own thoughts, completely unbothered by the rain coming down around you. And I thought to myself, what is going on inside that head of yours that is so absorbing that you don't even notice you're getting drenched? I want to know what it was. I want to know what you were thinking. I want to know a great many things about you, actually. More than I've had the chance to ask. More than hallway hellos allow for. But we have time now. All the time in the world. The rain isn't stopping anytime soon, and I am in absolutely no hurry. None at all. So, sit. Warm up. Let me look at you for just a moment longer, and then we can begin. Here. Your tea. Careful now. It's still pretty hot, so just hold it for a moment, okay? Let the warmth come up through your hands first. There you go. Yeah, just like that. Don't rush it. Good things should never be rushed. Shifts slightly closer. You look better already, you know? The color is coming back into your face, into your cheeks. You have very lovely cheeks. Has anyone ever told you that? I don't think I've told you that before. I should have. I've thought it enough times, honestly. You're very easy to be around. Did you know that? I mean it. Most people fill every single silence. They just talk and talk and talk just to avoid sitting quietly with another person. It's exhausting, really. But you just sit, comfortable, present, looking at me with those eyes of yours and small pause, and making it very difficult, actually, for me to remember what I was saying. What was I? Right. Tea. Warmth. You, here in my apartment, on a rainy evening, looking like something I very much want to keep. I mean that, and I know how that sounds, I do, but it's not strange. It's not strange at all. It's just, sometimes you meet a person and something in you just recognizes them. There's this moment, this very quiet, very small moment, like something settling into place, and you think, oh, there you are. I've been wondering when you'd show up. I've been wondering for quite a while now, longer than you probably realize, which is a little embarrassing to admit, actually. But here we are. You're sitting very properly, you know, very composed, hands around your mug, back straight, like you're trying very hard to be very, very good. Are you trying to be good? Because, leans in just a slightly, because you don't have to. Not here. Not with me. I promise. This is a very, very judgment-free space. So, you can relax. You can let your shoulders drop. You can just let go a little. Because I promise you, whatever comes out when you do, I am going to find it absolutely fascinating. Glances toward the rain on the window. There's something in the air tonight. Can you feel it? Something slow and warm, and I don't know how to describe it exactly. Turns back. Deliberate, I suppose. Like the evening itself knows where it's going. Like it has its own intentions, and it's in absolutely no hurry to get there. Do you feel it too? Quiet pause watching you. Yeah, I thought so. Hold on to that feeling. I want you sitting with that feeling for a little while longer. I want you very aware of it. I have thoughts, you know, about how this evening goes. Very, very specific thoughts. Nothing I'm going to rush. I told you I am a patient woman. Exceptionally patient. But the thoughts are there. Just beneath the surface, sitting very quietly and behaving themselves. For now. An hour. You've been here a full hour, and neither one of us has so much as looked at the door. Not once. I noticed that. I noticed it a while ago, and I thought, okay, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to see how long it takes before one of us does. Apparently, the answer is an hour. The rain is still going, so very convenient rain. Almost suspiciously cooperative, if you ask me. I'm choosing to believe the universe has opinions tonight. Strong ones. In my favor. I've refilled your tea. Twice, by the way. Just noting that. And I've moved closer to you. Twice. Very gradually. Very naturally. As though I simply just shifted without any particular intention behind it. But we both know better than that, don't we? I don't do anything without intention, not when it comes to something I want. And I want to be very clear with you about something. I like you. Not in the small, neighborly way. Not in the way of polite smiles and brief hallway conversations and borrowing sugar. I like you in the way that has been building, quietly, for a very long time. In the way that made me genuinely catch my breath when I opened my door tonight and found you standing there. I like the way you talk. I like the way you listen, which is honestly more rare than people realize. More attractive, too, if I'm being honest. I like the way you're looking at me right now. That particular look. The one that tells me you know exactly what kind of evening this is becoming, and you are not the least bit inclined to stop it. Your shoulder is almost touching mine. Almost. I could close that space so easily. It would take almost nothing. A small shift, a slight lean, and we'd both have to decide what to do about that. But I'm not going to do it yet. I want you to feel the space first. I want you to be very aware of exactly how little of it there is. I want you to just sit with that and feel it. Really, really feel it. Because anticipation, quiet pause, is one of the most underrated things in the world. The moment before something happens can be just as good as the thing itself, if you let yourself feel it. Really, really feel it. Is it working? Are you feeling it? Good. You should be. So here is what I want. I want to open this, which has been sitting in my kitchen waiting for exactly the right occasion, and I believe this qualifies. I want to sit with you in this room, in this warm, candlelit, quiet room, and let the talking slowly turn into something closer, something neither of us is going to want to stop. I want to learn you. Slowly, carefully, like something worth having deserves to be approached, with full attention and absolutely no hurry whatsoever. Pours the wine carefully. There. Here, take your glass. That's it. Now, sets the bottle down. Look at me. Just look at me for a moment. Before anything else happens, I want to look at you in this light. Quiet pause. The candlelight is doing something very unfair to you right now, you know. Something extremely distracting. You are genuinely lovely. Not just because the light is kind, I mean, not just that. Lovely in a way that has nothing to do with the light. Lovely in a way that I have been noticing for a very long time now. And it is approximately 10 times more apparent now that you are sitting this close to me, with that glass in your hand, and that look on your face. That look
particular look. You know the one I mean. The one you're wearing right now. The one that says you know exactly what kind of evening this has become. And you are staying. I like that look very much. I intend to be the reason you wear it as often as possible. I'm going to close the distance now. That small remaining space between us that I've been making you feel all evening. I've been very patient, remarkably restrained, actually, all things considered, because what I have wanted to do since you walked through my door is considerably less restrained than anything I've done so far. There, my hand, here, just resting, not demanding anything, just present, just making itself known. Can you feel that? Good. I want you to feel that. I'm going to take my time with you tonight. I want to be very clear about that. There is no rush, nowhere else to be, nothing else that matters. Just this room, this rain, the two of us, and all the time in the world to do this properly. I want to know what makes you go quiet, what makes you lean in, what makes that sound that I'm fairly certain you don't even realize you make when something feels exactly right. Soft pause. I want to find all of those things, one by one, and then I want to use that knowledge with great care and great thoroughness, because you deserve to be taken care of properly by someone who pays attention, someone who notices, someone who is genuinely, quietly, deeply interested in every single part of you, and has absolutely no interest in rushing past any of it. None. Lean in just slightly. I'm going to lean in now. Just slightly. Just enough so that when I speak, you can feel it as much as hear it. Just enough so that the only thing between us is the decision itself. The rain is staying. The candles are still burning. Soft breath against your ear. The wine is good. The night is long. And you are right here, exactly where I want you. Pulls back just barely to look at you. So tell me, darling, quiet smile in the voice. What would you like to do with the rest of this evening? Because I have several ideas. Every single one of them starts right here, right now, with you not going anywhere at all. Fingertips trace along your jaw, barely there. Not tonight. Not for a very, very long time.